What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad. We are back playing some more Farming Simulator. This time, of course, we are on Zielonka. Let's get to it. You guys had to hear that. Hi, hello.
Hi.
You're part of the problem. Trat, thanks for the bits.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, did Yuleberry just get a holiday hype train emote? I guess they're still a thing, huh?
Yeah.
They're just kind of there. So much for like the special event and like. Yeah.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
You just get one too? That's one of them. So much for anything being special, you know? Gosh. That's not what I want. I want the forage harvester. I don't want the truck. All right, so we are back to forage harvesting. Chaffing the world. Well, not really the world, but a little bit. A little bit of the world, anyway. A little bit of the world. But definitely no comments what your whisper was about, Trank, okay? No comment, and we're not gonna talk about that, okay?
Yeah, left.
That is a TeamSpeak exclusive, okay? If anybody brings it up, they're gonna not be here anymore. So. Oh man. Anyway, so left when we were playing Ready or Not last night, and I just disappeared. I totally went outside and took a picture of my lights.
I kind of figured you.
Yeah, we figured that.
There wasn't quite enough snow on the ground, and then I was gonna go back out because it actually started snowing like way heavier between like say 10:30 and midnight. But then I was like, I don't really want to turn all my lights on and like annoy my neighbors, and then they'll be extra bright because they'll be reflecting off the snow.
Did it before.
Well, yeah, true. But I did take a couple pictures. I don't think they turned out well. I don't know. I haven't really looked at them, but like Santa Claus, the heavy wet snow that we had and inflatables, they don't get along. So I can post this picture in Discord. I will post one right now for y'all in Discord. Exclamation point Discord chat. I'm gonna post a picture and you'll see what I was fighting with last night here. Here we go. It is standby. Wait for it. It's there. Maybe. Maybe? Hello? There you go.
Here it is. I heard it.
So you can Santa Claus is looking a little sad back there. Wow, Jacob. Hello. How's it going? So that's that picture I can share with you guys. But yeah, so we got a little bit of snow. After this picture was taken, there was quite a bit more. To the point where, like, you know, you couldn't actually see the grass. So that's good, right?
That's the way it was this morning here. You couldn't see the grass.
Yeah.
It was nice enough that you could make snowballs, though.
I could have made some nice, yeah, off that. I put that Instagram story up last night. That was like the top of a trash can out back. You definitely could have, like, you know, yeah.
I just
done
want
something
more.
like that. Do what?
But I just want more.
Do you though?
Yeah.
All right.
More snow.
Okay. Why is that?
And I actually get to use a snowblower.
Oh, yeah, true.
I got one of those big trasher mounted ones.
Yeah. I can, yeah, right, Black Cat, yeah. Right. I know you guys haven't been getting much. Got about an inch of snow, Jacob. Nice. Here, I'm working on editing this other photo, and I can share with y'all. As long as that edited correctly here. Hang on, y'all. Where does the edited photo go, though? I don't know which one's edited. Let me see it first. There, that's the, okay. There we go. Oh, I've lost game sound. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. There we go. I'm back. Hello. Hi. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. There you go. So you can see there's some snow. in the last photo. You can see what I like is how like around that red tree, how the ground is so red. Okay, I'm full, by the way. I'll let you get a truck.
There's one going to the tractor 65 plate. I don't know if that's the one you want to use, but
Basically what we were doing the other day with these fields is Mickey was just driving a semi to me. So if you want to do that, cool. If you want to send them to a waypoint and then have them show up over by the bunker, that's fine too. I don't really care what we do.
well, which waypoint would you like?
64 probably. 64, and then in default, there's one just named 5. Because I'm a good namer of things. 64, okay. And that's fine if we do that. I'm on board with that. And I'll just empty every time I pass 64. And there's a million tractors there, so we have a few. But I think we set a record for the latest first snowfall of a winter. I think we set a record for with our snow last night. Yeah, most of it was before midnight. I guess that counts as yesterday. So thought that was interesting. And actually, that picture was taken at like 10:30, 10:30, something like that. And by midnight, our roads were completely covered. By 6 a.m., they were completely clear again. It's like 40 degrees out there right now, so it's not like super cold or anything.
Just a common Midwest winter that we get.
Right?
Oh, hey, we got snow. Just wait 10
Oh, hey,
minutes.
it's gone.
3 minutes go by. Oh, hey, I can see grass now.
Yeah. Pretty much the way it is.
Like when I woke up this morning, you couldn't see the grass, but you could see the sidewalk.
So you went and got your snowblower out and cleaned your
No,
grass
I only
off?
cleaned off the patio concrete area.
Turn the stream back on. Logger, what? Is stream working? Can you guys see me? Hello?
Yeah, it works.
Hello? It was very chaotic and unorganized, Watson. That's what I think of it. It was very unorganized last night.
Well, and plus last night it was really hard to see people's names more than usual.
Lagerbert needs to refresh if he's getting a solid black screen. I don't know if he can hear me or not. He needs to refresh. The thing that is interesting to me jumping in, I don't know. It was my first time seeing the maps last night, you know, the hospital or that warehouse or whatever you call that other place where it's raining so loud.
And you have the ship too.
Yeah, but I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. And then it seems like nobody knows where we're going or what we're doing. It was too chaotic for me, to be honest. Way chaotic. But yeah, way too chaotic.
At least we had the right amount of people for like the big hospital.
Yeah. You've had a month. Dang you, Barry. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What is poppin'? What's going on? So sad times, chat. I could not find the Spanakopita at Sam's Club today. I know everybody was on the edge of their seat waiting to know if I found that or not. Couldn't find it. I don't think they have it. And then I was totally gonna get like ground turkey, and I know, say what you want about ground turkey. I know, whatever. I like it. Deal with it. And the only packs they had were like, they were very inflated. And like when you go to buy ground turkey, I will not buy the packs that are inflated. That's just, no, that meat's starting to go bad. So, how about ground chicken instead? Use it all the do you really, Jacob? Most people like to hate on it, but I think ground turkey is great. Ground turkey, I may have also, and this is the one that really gets people, I bought some turkey bacon today too. But with Pops being home now a couple of days a week, like this morning, you know, we really keep a lot of like breakfast food that's like easy to make on hand. So Dad ate toast for breakfast, like buttered toast. Like that's not, you got to get some protein, you know? So, I think the bacon is Genio. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's Genio. It's whatever Sam sells. They only sell one, so I think it's Genio. Yeah. Semi-fermented ground turkey. Sounds good to me, Ulvery.
Sounds healthy.
That's pretty much what it is. The semi-fermented ground turkey. Yeah. It had a good date on it still for a while, and I was like, no, I'm not going home to cook it right away. I'm going to cook tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Cody, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Have to cook it a little longer. Yeah. So tomorrow, man, I got ground beef. I'm gonna like, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna cook any of that because Dad said something about like meatballs or maybe a meatloaf. I should cook it all tomorrow and just be done. Either cook it tomorrow or cook Monday. And then
Spaghetti
like,
and meatballs?
I got ground beef. I can make me the meatballs.
Yeah. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, spaghetti. Spaghetti and meatballs.
I prefer meat sauce personally.
Yeah, we do ground beef in our sauce, you know. Dad likes that more than like meatballs.
I feel like meatballs get too dry and
Not the way I make them. This is Zielonka, by the way. This is the last DLC map that Giants put out. It's been fun. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. Make a curry, but probably not a bad idea, you'll worry. Just in case. Wow. Oh, so we got ground beef, ground chicken, turkey bacon. Forget what else we got. Cheese. Ice, Jacob. Oh, that bacon, I'm gonna actually like cook all that up, right? Mom used to do this too, and it makes sense. You cook it all in one shot. It's 3 packs of bacon, 3 pounds, right? Cook it all up, and then put it in a container and like freeze it, and then you get out just a couple pieces, throw them in the microwave for a second, you're good to go. So, sorry, pizza. Sorry, we're over here talking about, you know, turkey alternatives. Okay.
Don't worry, I got ham and beans cooking up in the kitchen.
Big ham and bean guy, huh?
Yeah, it's usually kind of big thing at the local restaurant here during harvest time.
Oh yeah.
But they were closed.
Oh no. That's sad. That's not good. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. I told Dad though, I said the problem with cooking up this 3 pounds of, you know, turkey bacon is I'm gonna eat a pound while I'm cooking it.
That's why you buy an extra pound just in case.
Got my 6 pounds instead of 3. Okay, got it. Well, you know, gotta have the cooking tax, you know, the pound that I eat while I'm cooking. I won't eat that much, but yeah. I thought it was funny. Oh man, but you know, we need to start buying some more groceries and like actually having food on hand to make instead of going out all the time, you know. Wait, buy 3 to save 2, yeah. True. Hey, left, I think we got like the world of tippers over here.
Well, you was complaining about not having tippers, so you get them all now.
Was I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said
that?
you was full and there was no tippers, and so I solved that problem.
I never said that. No, I said I was full. I was more so. That was my stream narration. Okay. It was not a complaint. I just had to go drive and get a truck. That's all. No big deal. Buy 6 to save 4. Pretty much. How much is in that pile? Do you know?
1.9 right now.
Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Now, I will say Gus's is closed on Sundays and Mondays there, Pizza. Just so you know. They're open 7:30 to 4 every day, but Sunday and Monday. And they've always been closed Mondays. Sundays, that's the thing with COVID, like since COVID. Sorry.
Well, that at least gives them like essentially a weekend.
Yeah. It's a thing, man. I'm sorry. I had to look it up the other day before we went just to make sure. Because with Dad's new schedule, he was talking about like, yeah, we'll go to the city on a Monday, and I was like, absolutely not. Nope, we're not going to the city on a Monday. And he's like, what? And I was like, if we go to the city on a Monday, that means no Gus's. And he's like, oh, we'll go on Wednesday then. I was like, yeah, bet. That's definitely when we're going. Oh, man. Bass, thanks for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, y'all. What's poppin'? But yeah, I was like, I'm not going on a Sunday. Or a Monday. Nope. Not gonna happen. I gotcha. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? You never know there. Never know. Let's see. I think next on the agenda, it might be mowing grass left. Might just
I gotta go walk the dog.
All right, that's fine. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Do you even have a dog?
No, I don't.
I have to go adopt a dog.
I gotta go find a dog to walk the dog, and I'll be back.
You know, there's an app. You could be a dog walker. There's an app.
He's gonna go do that real quick.
Yeah. Standard, what's going on? How's work today? We got like 3 inches of snow here last night, Leonard, and my front yard, it's almost gone. Almost. The way the sun, which there's no sun, but there's still, you know, the radiation getting through us. Other side of the street, there's still some. I can't see grass over in their yards, but my yard, I can see, pretty well see the grass now. But that's okay. It's all good. I think there might have been some thunder snow in St. Louis last night. I was watching radar, and there were some yellows popping up in the snow. So I'm like, interesting. Oh my God, there's even more tippers now. I think the term never enough tippers might come into play right now. Oh my Lanta.
If you need more, there's still one more I can send.
You know, I think I'm good. Was Jim Cantor? No, Jim was not. I don't know, actually. I didn't watch the Weather Channel last night. Gotta go see a man about a dog. Gotcha. I like the gotta take my goldfish for a walk. That's a good one, too. Definitely need to take my goldfish for a walk. Oh my God. Whoa, buddy. Slow down. Put it reversed here. Goodness. You know, if we do this right, I wonder if we can weasel ourselves in here. The harvest that little bit of corn, but that truck's getting unhinged back there, not being patient, so. Oh, now we have a truck on the side.
He's just taking a nap. Don't mind him.
He's fine. It'll buff. Hold on, man. Got to see a man about a horse. All right. You know what they say about horses, right? Got to see a man about a plow truck. Wow, Sean. Wow. Sean's getting into the snow clearing business, chat. Apparently. We could actually harvest that little bit of corn right now. Left, I have so many trailers they can't even leave.
That's your problem, not a me problem.
They can't even leave, there's so many.
Well, at least he can get empty, so take what you get.
I can't leave though. He should be able to. He's not going that way. He's going. Yes, it's technically blocked. Oh, my Lanta. And then there's just a truck on his side back there.
If you harvest faster, it wouldn't be a problem.
I'm harvesting as well. I got little legs. I can't go any faster, Captain. This was a lot faster the other day because we were up in that big field and I had the tippers like coming out into the field to me. Actually, it was funny. I would harvest until all the tippers got full and then I'd go empty them all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then Mickey joined and then it was on after that. Mickey emptied tippers and I just kept harvesting. They were coming to me. It was great. Worked out quite well. But with these little fields, I didn't want them driving to me. I feel like that's just going to cause more problems than it's worth. Yeah. All right, let's go. Gotta go see a man about a truck on his side. Wonder who that would be. Interesting. Very, you know, I miss our big red modded header for this. I really miss that right now. Like, chaffing's fun, but man, a little slow sometimes. That's okay. I think we have grass to mow next. And then after that, I'm not sure what's going to be ready after that. But I think grass is ready.
You got straw laying up there on one of the fields.
Oh, yeah, we got a bale too. Yes. Jacob, we are mod light on this map. So, no, we do not have the header. Basically, the theory of this map was to play using DLCs and in-game equipment. With the exception of a couple of mods. But basically as in-game and DLC as possible. Now our next map, all bets are off. Especially if something that I'm kind of thinking about in the just, you know, kind of have some thoughts about the next map. If that works out, then all bets are off. Bring in all the mods, basically. 300 mods? Sure. Why not? But yeah, here, actually, I'll show you, Jacob. That's it. I mean, there's some script mods, obviously, you're not seeing here. But that's it. So, yeah, we're running mod light right now. Very, very mod light. Which has been fun. You know, we're using equipment we don't normally use. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's in the game, we might as well use it, you know? Might as well use it. I do miss them. Yeah, I've had to go fill this thing up a couple times, actually. Jacob. Yes, you do, Plugger. And I'm sure we will be using some of those. I'm sure that we will. Alright, let's fix the truck. He's over here just pedal to the floor trying to get it, too. Man. But yeah, we probably will. Because if I can get some stuff to work, I am tempted. I'm gonna mess with the new Stevie map anyway. Not saying that's gonna be our like next home, but I'm gonna mess with some things and see if I can get them to work. The problem is landscaping doesn't really hold in multiplayer, so I'm kind of wondering if I landscape in single player and then take that save to multiplayer, does that do it? Because I don't really want to have to learn how to use the editor to do what I want, so. This is the first Farm Sim stream we caught live in 2.5 months. Holy cow, Jacob. Wow. I think we might have a problem over here soon, y'all. Oh, nope, there they go. They're finally able to leave. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. All right. All right. That was doing so. Plugger, I literally clicked and like would drag the mouse to highlight like a few things and then hit delete. That's all I use the editor for. That's it. That's literally the only thing I've used the editor for is that right there. So I mean, I'm pretty much a pro, right? Like, you know. Best part. Yeah, it was really nice actually. I did like what I was doing there on Westby the couple times I did. That was nice. Very nice.
Never did find that one homestead without electricity.
Nope. Still don't know which homestead that was. Somewhere on that map I deleted a power pole and power line because I was just goofing around, and then I ended up saving that. I have no idea still which like homestead that was. It was somewhere out west because we didn't really use any of those. I think it was on that main like road, but like far west. I do believe. An account that was created 4 minutes ago trying to post the link. Chat. What should we do with that? Chat, whatever should we do with an account that's 4 minutes old that's trying to post links?
So many options.
I think we should give him VIP.
Give him a mod. Just, make him a mod.
Make him a mod? Yeah. Why can't I click on it like I normally do? Like, why won't it pop up like it normally does? Anyway, I think we're going to do that with that user. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. Yo, Bear, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, I just, you know.
Team leader.
We all know how that's going, right? Oh, Leonard banned him, not even me. Leonard clicked on it before I could get it. Dang it.
Leonard was ready for that.
4 minutes, wow, that's a long time. I clicked OK to ban, but Leonard must have just beat me. Gotta be more faster. Well, normally if I click on somebody, hang on. Yeah, if I right click on their name, normally it pops up like a thing. It didn't for him. Maybe because he was a first time chatter? I don't know. Okay. The end result is, I was kind of waiting for him to say something else, but the end result is he got banned, and that's all that matters. How about that? He got banned, and that's all that matters. Gotta be a little quicker than that. What are you, the guy with the fishing pole and the dollar? That's Jacob. Okay. Noted. Noted. Oh, I definitely got that reference. Unlike any movie reference that Barry Leonard ever makes, ever.
Not their fault you're uncultured.
True. True.
I mean, better culture than Tony.
Yeah. Second chance was non-existent. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sure he'll have it's probably a bot too. Eagle, what's going on? How are you? Good afternoon to you. What's poppin'? I'll tell you what, guys. After playing Lego Fortnite a few times on stream, man, the bots, bots have been real. Might be a portion of the reason I haven't played Lego Fortnite lately. It's just annoying. All the bots. Just saying, way too many of them. Way too many bot account follows and yeah. Don't know how those Fortnite people deal with that on a daily basis, you know? Annoying.
Auto mod.
I mean, I have that too. Mine's set like super strict too. Exactly, Leonard. Exactly. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Are we done yet?
Sure.
Are you filling factories? Is that what you're doing?
I might as well, because it...
Yeah, you don't need a full-time emptier on these fields. No, I just didn't know what you were doing.
I'm staying busy. I've got plows plowing and factories filling and
the factory's factorying?
Yeah.
I'd love when the factories are factorying. And the Fortnite viewers be Fortnite viewing, you know? Love it. Oh man. Remember chat Monday. Trent, we need to run a test run of this before Monday. But Monday chat. We're starting Railroader. It's not a new, I mean it's a new game, but it's not a new game, so we're checking that out Monday, y'all. Should be a good time.
Assume Monday we're joining you.
I would assume we'll start over so that chat's along for the whole ride, right? That's what I'm thinking. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, that's popping. Okay. Which Leonard, which one? Good evening. What's going on? Welcome to chaffing. Forage harvesting. Whatever you want to call this. It's a thing. And we're going back and forth. We got a couple fields to go. We got a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna harvest those. We'll check our fill level when we get done with these couple little ones. We'll see what our bunker's doing. Bunker is probably gonna be bunkering.
probably.
But we'll check it. We'll check our level after we get everything emptied out and whatnot. So we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna fill up again. Dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby, and we're wasting. Yes. My favorite pastime, wasting, chef. It's not, but it's... Alright, hit the button. I'm actually thinking if I do those other fields, those are longer passes, so I might just run the tippers out into the field. Then I don't have to drive to them and stop all the time and stuff. That's the theory anyway.
You'll have to change them over.
I know. It'll have to empty them all too. At some point. Trent, I need that cutting torch that guy on Starbase is using right now.
Those are
That is a huge
really
cutting torch.
Yeah, they're huge.
Holy cow. You know, Dad and I were talking about it this morning when we were out. You know, we went to a scrapyard the other day. Which, for those of you on my Instagram, you saw that train that was at the scrapyard. That's the train track above the scrapyard there. Which is kind of like incredibly dangerous if you think about it. But anyway. It was kind of close. But we were talking about, like, you know, you can find, like, old used farm equipment, like, real cheap, right? And just drag it to the scrapyard and recycle it. There's a guy around the corner that has this old ripper that, like, has been for sale forever. And, I was like, we ought to buy that thing and just take it to the scrapyard. But, you know. Because we pulled in there with a dryer, clothes dryer, our old dryer. We got $15 for that thing. We were shocked. Dryers don't weigh a lot. Just saying. Just saying. Yep, Leonard, I got you something to look into. Add it to the list, Tony. Motor and copper in the motor. Yeah, but they just we just like dumped it in a pile, Jacob, if that makes sense. They don't care what you have, you just go take it. Now if we wanted to, we should have taken the thing apart, taken the motor out, and then taken that. So that they have like an inside part to the scrapyard and then an outside part. The outside part's new. Actually, this scrapyard changed hands, I don't know, 6 months ago or something. And it used to be they would only take non-ferrous. So, you know, your copper, your aluminum, stuff like that, right? So that's where for years we've taken aluminum cans, we take old Christmas lights, all that kinds of stuff, right? That all goes there. Well, then they changed ownership and they added a scale out back and just a bulk pile. And they take everything now. So, kind of interesting. Oh yeah, we definitely would have gotten more money, yeah. We definitely would have gotten more. But it was one of those things we just wanted to get rid of it, you know? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? So we were pleasantly surprised to get $15. But it's crazy with all the, you know, security risks these days. You drive up, you park on a scale, right? And you have to get out because the little scale house they have is far enough away where you have to get out. And there's a person sitting in this, basically a shipping container with a couple windows with bars all over them, so, you know, you can't get to the person. Which obviously is not a problem for us. We're not going to hurt anybody. And then, of course, you have to give them an ID. And then they get your scale, your truck, which we weighed about 7,000 pounds, our truck did, with Pops and I in it. I don't know how much gas we had. I have no idea. But we weighed about 7,000 pounds. And then you go dump off whatever you're going to dump off in the pile. And this is only for, like, the ferrous stuff. The non-ferrous stuff you still take inside, and they have better scales in there. Because they don't weigh your whole truck. They weigh stuff individually in there. But then you go back on the scale, and you talk to the scale house again, then they give you a receipt. And you actually have to take the receipt to the building. And there's, like, an ATM in the building. And you just scan that ticket, and it just spits out your money. So, like, you're not being handed money by a person. And I think it's due to, like, theft. People getting robbed. It's harder to rob a machine than it is, you know, a person. So. And then this ATM is built in, like, literally a concrete little room inside of this, like, warehouse, you could call it, I guess. Or it's a decent-sized building. It's kind of wild. The whole thing's kind of wild. And then I know when you go inside the building to take, like, your non-ferrous stuff, they've got, like, 1,000 cameras in there. You know, they're getting your license plate. It's everything. unfortunately, there's so much theft between like copper and, you know, catalytic converters and all that stuff. They got to know who's bringing the stuff in, you know. So it's a whole thing. I'll never forget years ago we were in there hauling in some junk Christmas lights and, you know, just random stuff. And there was this young couple in front of us. And I'm not gonna like, you know, we were judging the book by its cover a little bit, but they kind of looked like they might have had some substance abuse issues, you know. And they had 2 laundry baskets that were just stuffed with extension cords, and most of them were green and, you know, candy cane looking like extension cords. And it was right after Christmas. It was like December, or it might have been like January, like early January that year. And Dad and I looked at each other, and we were going to go to the farm after that and, like, you know, do farm things. We came home and picked up every extension cord in the Christmas display that afternoon. We're like, nope, that's totally what they're doing. They're going around town stealing cords. They're not coming to our house. But they definitely had some substance issues, you could tell. And, you know, it's a sad situation, but not going to steal my cord, suckers. So, yeah. Thought that was kind of funny that year. It's like, nope, we're not doing this. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, it was a whole thing. But they'll take anything out there at that pile now. There was a junk lawnmower there. There was an old tiller. So Dad and I are like, we could go to where Dad works. There's some stuff up there that was, quote, ours that, you know, we, quote, got rid of by hauling up there and go get it back. We probably won't, but we could. But it's kind of funny, so. Although what's going to happen is you're driving in dirt out to this pile of bulk random metal, you know. And so Dad, we pull in there and Dad goes, this would be a good place to get a flat tire.
Pretty much where you get them.
Like, yeah, for this $15 dryer, we're going to get a flat tire. And have to, you know, of course the nail will be in the sidewall too, so you have to get a whole new tire, you know. Not worth it sometimes, but it ended up being okay. Truck still has air in all 4 tires. We're fine. But for years, what we've been doing is Dad will just take scrap metal to work. And then the boss guy there, you know, every once in a while, he'll just haul scrap metal. And we're just like, whatever. Because our place we used to have that would take non-ferrous, or would take ferrous stuff, like steel. They would only pay if you had a ton. If you had less than a ton, they would take it, but they wouldn't pay you. So then Dad was like, well, we're not going to store up a whole ton. We'll just give it to the boss man, you know. Well, now, forget that. Boss man's not getting nothing. I mean, they pay decent, so might as well keep it. You know, we just had to replace the blades on the lawnmower. They're junk. They're wore out. They're shot. But they're still heavy. There's a lot of steel there. So, we'll just sit on those now for a while. And sometime we'll get a truckload together and, you know, go to the scrapyard. So, it'll be a good time. Because I know right now I've got two like small trash cans full of junk Christmas lights. So they don't pay a lot because, you know, realistically there's
Peter.
Huh?
Thanks to Peter.
Thanks to Peter, and just, you know, lights go bad in general, and you know, we replaced all the arch lights. That's a lot of lights just from the arches that got replaced. So 1 trash can's here, 1 trash can's at the farm right now, and one of these days we'll take them in.
Well, with those, do you have to remove like all the glass lights?
No.
Or you just,
Nope.
they just take it as is?
Yeah, you take it as is. They call it, they have a special thing they call that, I forget. Why won't this drive away? Okay. It's like number 2 copper or something. Like I said, it's not worth a ton of money because they are going to have to process it out yet. But
Yes, sir. I've only been to the scrap yards just to deliver aluminum cans.
yeah.
Just because we kind of drink a lot here at the farm, soda-wise.
Hey, yeah, clarify there, huh? Soda, huh? Oh, goodness. Wow, Tomcat.
Well, when the grandfather used to be here,
yeah,
me and him would drink a lot of Pepsi, Mountain Dew, all that.
Big Pepsi guy. My grandpa was a huge Pepsi guy. Big Pepsi guy. It was always about his Pepsi. He always had a 2-liter of Pepsi in his fridge that was like kind of half flat. Yeah, he had a lot of Coors too. Grandpa would drink a Coors. He would have one Coors Light every day. That's it. Just one.
Oh yeah, see mine, he never drank. Oh,
really?
At least here he never drank can beer, but I never saw him drink beer. It's always like Pepsi or water.
Yep, Grandpa would have one after working out all day outside, you know, working on the farm.
But granted, he didn't have any teeth too, so
yeah. But that was
he wasn't worried about all that caffeine.
Yeah, that was his one little treat to himself every day was a one Coors Light. Oh yeah. Lots of Pepsi. Lots of Pepsi. Even when he was in the nursing home, Grandpa was in nursing home for many years. And a lot of just randomly, you know, we'd be out, whatever. Like, hey, let's go see Grandpa real quick, you know. We would go see him all the time. And a lot of times, especially if we went during the day, we'd stop at a gas station. I'd buy a can of Pepsi and get a straw. And take it into his nursing home for him. And then he was cool. He was in a wheelchair a lot, but he had a cup holder on his wheelchair arm. And sometimes he'd be dozing, but you know, I'd step out in the hall usually and open his Pepsi for him and put that straw in there and put it in his cup holder so that when he would wake up, he'd have his Pepsi sitting there for him. Sometimes he'd wake up, sometimes he was out, man. So let him be out. Yep, he always had his Pepsis. Big Pepsi guy. All right. Lived to be 87? So, yeah.
Does 90 and 32 need plowed or cultivated?
90 and 32.
Sorghum.
They don't need to be cultivated, or they don't need to be plowed. You can if you want, but they don't need to be. No. Yeah. I think it was 87. 88? Maybe 88. Can't remember. Something like that. Seriously, I want that cutting torch, Trent.
That would be nice.
I have no use for a cutting torch that's 5-6 feet long, but why not?
And you wouldn't have to really move.
We don't even have a cutting torch at the farm.
Yeah, we got a cutting torch, but
Yeah, not like that.
one that size, that would be nice.
Can you imagine how much gas they're going through?
Yes.
I don't see that he even has like a little bungee cord for his hoses, like up to his belt.
I think that might be a striker.
Or is that a ground? That ground. Oh, it's a strike for lighting.
Yeah, it's a striker.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind.
And there's two of them that are doing it too.
Yeah.
They're really going through the gas.
I wonder how many of these tanks they're cutting up.
Probably just two. The two that are damaged.
Questioning what? What?
What?
Okay, Jacob. All right. I thought you were being serious for a second. I thought you were being serial, Jacob. No. Not at all. Not at all. Thanks to the raid. Welcome in. What's going on? Did you though, Jacob? Did you? Okay. All right. As long as you had to. It's fine. All right. I think I'm going to turn the guys loose so they can run out to me now, finally. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. These little fields are so tiny. But moving on to over there's bigger and over here's bigger fields. Wait, are they set to do that already?
Some might be. Some
apparently. Average, what's going on? How are you?
I don't know which ones are set right, so...
Well, that's just fun.
I want to make a game with you and see if you figure out which ones are right, which ones are wrong.
So you're saying you just didn't check?
I did not check.
You
No.
just sent them.
You just full sent, huh?
That's the only thing we do around here, don't we?
True. I guess. I don't know. Afternoon. Big Al, welcome in. We did have a good New Year's weekend. How was your weekend? Was a good one as well. Hopefully. We are chopping. All right. Come here. Nice. All right. Come on. Here. Yoo-hoo. David Moon 5, welcome in. Hold on. There we go. Now we can hit the button. Now we can drive. We're doing it, chat. 2 birds with 1 stone. Wait. What we call it, like a double kill, right? Like the Halo days. Maybe. Left, I like you're down here plowing the field. I like, kind of, you know. I mean, I'm done with it. Oh, you're course play the field. Sorry. You course play guy, huh?
Well, I'm still transporting stuff, so...
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, John, those oxygen acetylene torches, they gotta be long.
Okay.
What?
Is
You
there...
don't see the tanks.
Oh, well, true. Yeah, I'm sure they got... There's tanks right there. So wait, there's 3 guys now with torches.
I only see 2.
There's a 3rd guy to the right.
Oh yeah, on the man left.
That dude doesn't even have his shirt buttoned up like he should. His safety shirt. I know.
The guy on the left, hard hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Made $215,000 off silage bales. Holy cow, we're doing. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Well,
Also looks like they're coming back from their lunch break.
Big lunch break guy, huh?
Well, they are.
I think I would have a full face shield, by the way. I got on the left's kind of crazy. Slam.
It is Texas, so they are built different.
That is true. They are built different in Texas. Very, very true, Trent. How do you get the trucks to follow you? Jake, that is a mod called Auto Drive. is what that's called. Auto drive. Yeah, it's an awesome mod. Really like it. It's really cool. It's a bit involved, but it's really cool. Really, really cool. I do like it quite a bit. I use it a lot. But right now it's all these tippers and trucks that I have down here. Hauling away though. Hauling away the chaff. Now right now I don't have them dumping the chaff anywhere. They're just sitting still somewhere waiting for me to dump. But yeah, Jacob, I've been out for a while. I don't really care. We're fine. We're gonna have enough. Auto drive. Okay, so courseplay is field work. Horseplay is plowing and seeding and stuff like that. Auto drive is point A to point B. So if you're on PC, auto drive is a really cool thing. You know, the in-game hired worker, helper, point A to point B guy, it's like that, just a million times better. So yeah. Just like that, but a million times better. Tupac, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? In fact, I would venture to guess that in-game hired worker, point A to point B, like on this menu, how you can, like, you know, click on a, you know, and like start a job and all that. I would say that was it's a ripoff of auto drive. Auto drive's been around for a while. So yeah. I'm doing great. I'm a little chilled. I need to turn a heater on, but other than that, we're doing. I just so happen to have my handy dandy heater right here next to me. Need a little bit of heat. It's like 40 outside, cloudy and snow on the ground, so it's a little cold here.
I'd say here we're not going to reach 40 today.
Yeah. Rip off that is like 2% exactly. Did I type that out loud? Leonard. You definitely did type that out loud, sir. Type that out. What?
How many tippers you guys sitting down there still?
0. But I got a truck and another truck and a tipper down here driving around with me still, so we're good for now. I get this field done at least, maybe. So it's all good. It's all good. Wow, Flugger. About 50 in Georgia. I got a brother that lives outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Hello, Georgia. Oh, yeah. Heated foot blankets. So, Jacob, I have a heated floor mat. Does that count? I don't have it plugged in yet. It hasn't been that cold. But just a little bit of a, I mean, it's 65 degrees in this room, so it's not like that bad, but you know, just a little bit of heat once in a while is not a bad thing. But yeah, I do have a heated floor mat, which is like, it gets to like 130 degrees and it's just all day, it'll stay there. It's so nice. And then I have like a little rug on top of that. Man, it's a good time. Small world. I've only, let's see, I've been to Georgia once. We went down for his wedding. Like 14, 15 years ago. Exactly, Leonard. Exactly. Oh yeah. No, auto drive's awesome though. It's a great mod. Highly recommend it. Like I said, it can be a bit involved, especially if you set up your own road network, but that's what the auto drive guy's for. So, yeah. This is like a pouch you put your foot in. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jacob. I gotcha. I gotcha. I typically don't have my feet on the ground even. So, like, the heated floor mat's great. But I don't have my feet on the ground a lot. I got a footstool underneath my desk. And then there's like a metal, almost like a 2x4, but it's metal that goes across the back of the desk from leg to leg. And I tend to put, especially my left leg, up on that a lot while I'm sitting here at the desk. So, but I think I know what you're talking about, Jacob. I think I've seen those on the interwebs before. Did he make routes for No Man's Land? So there's no roads on No Man's Land besides the one from the shop to the little, I doubt it. He does have a route for the new Stevie map, which is kind of interesting to me. But the new Stevie map has a bunch of like sell points and productions around the edges. And then the rest of the map's kind of just, you know, up to you, so.
That's probably like his easiest map to do.
He has a lot though, because there's a lot of productions and stuff. But yeah, it was probably one of the, especially like the, you know, you just set your GPS and drive, you know. Thanks, Fire. Delicious, high quality H2O. I love filling up my jug of water and then letting it sit out here and like overnight. That water's so like cold and awesome, you know, by the next day. So good. So from what everybody's take is that Stevie's My Lands 4X was basically his take at his version of No Man's Land. Now, it's not a logging map, which No Man's Land really isn't either, even though everybody likes to hype it up as a logging map. It's not. It's a map that has trees. It's not a logging map, No Man's Land, in my opinion.
I gotta start to scratch.
Yeah, it's... A logging map is different. A logging map is like that one we were playing a couple weeks ago. That's more of a logging map. But anyway. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. And like I said, we might play it next. You can make it a logging map. You could. Yeah. You could do whatever you want. But I wouldn't say that No Man's Land as it sits right now, when you download it fresh, I wouldn't say that's a logging map in my opinion. That might be a hot take to some people. I don't know. But that's my take. So. And I've played it. I've played it a couple times. I've played it. Mostly, Jacob, there's a little bit of a roll to it here and there, but mostly it's flat, yeah. For the most part. For the most part. I think we're getting a new farm sim anytime. Probably my educated guess, but I have no inside information, would tell me most likely November. I was going to say next year, of 24. Most likely at FarmCon. We'll probably hear something. But that's just a guess that I have. So, yeah. I have no inside information. I'm not a Giants partner. I'm just guessing. That's just my opinion. So, yeah. Which, has anybody noticed, like, all the not all, some of the Giants partners don't even play Farm Sim anymore? Has anybody noticed this on Twitch? Like, they just don't play Farm Sim anymore? What happened to that? Kind of weird. But anyway. Kind of strange, chat. Welcome in, welcome in. What's poppin'? They got bored. Probably. I don't know. A fire. Wow. All right, we're just gonna empty if we can here. He's gonna keep on creeping, so we're gonna have issues. We'll just do our thing then. Come on. And actually, I might have been, you know, I gotta keep an eye on competition, right? I mean, come on. I'd have been looking around the other day and like a prominent Giants partner that you guys would all know, and I'm not gonna name names. They don't even have the Giants like thing on their like panels on Twitch anymore. It's like, are they not a partner? I wonder. Kind of interesting. Is there like drama going on that I don't know about? 'Cause if so, I don't want to know about it, honestly. Stay out of it. Not my problem. Not my problem, chat. I just want to chaff my corn and, you know, watch some radar or something. All I want to do. And be very terrible at the game, ready or not. Last night, chat, I almost got like salty at Bear. And I don't know if Bear like caught onto it or not, but I almost got really salty with Bear. It was pretty funny. Oh man. Ooh. Dang, Jacob. Dang, Jacob. Those are Jacob's words, not mine. Not my monkeys, not my circus, exactly. Oh, man. So, it was on that... I'm pretty trash. But anyway, we were on that first level with the rain that we were trying last night. And Bear and I went into the bottom of the tower. And like, I went in first and I went right and he went left. And I instantly got smoked. I got shot, right? Well, somehow the guy died. I guess Bear probably killed him. I don't know. And Bear just goes, "Great job, John." Because he thought I killed the guy. I died. And I'm sitting here like, well, you too. I was getting salty, but like he thought I did something like good. I didn't. So it was funny. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? And CBM, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Oh yeah, I was like, he's like, "Good job, John." And I was like, all right, rude. It was pretty funny. But it's okay. Bear and I, we it's all good. It was really funny for a minute though. I was like, how dare you just, I walk in there and I get obliterated and you're like, yeah, good job, congrats. Wait a minute, that's not what you're supposed to say. It was funny. It's all good fun. All in good fun. Oh, here comes Bear to defend himself now. Hi, Bear.
Good job, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
Your Honor, if I may be so bold.
Objective. Objection?
No.
No.
When we were at the door,
Yeah.
right? And we had to have a plan to like clear the room.
Yeah. Oh, we cleared it.
You go right, I'll go left. It just so happens that the guy shot at you and then I shot him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did not know that you were dead until after I said, "Hey, good job," because I thought we just both like tag team the guy from both ends. You know what I mean?
No, but it's all good. I for a second I was just like, wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute. That's sarcastic so and so.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's all good.
Normally you'd be right.
It's all good. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, I thought it was funny. Oh man, it was very chaotic play that last night for the record.
It was, and that's I mean, still haven't beaten it. So that's you haven't even seen like you haven't seen what's really messed up about that map.
I saw that shipping container.
Nope.
No.
No.
There's more.
There's more.
Okay, we're not going to talk about it.
No. We're not going to talk about it here. And
Yeah,
it's better if it's a
surprise.
If it's a surprise, shall we?
Yeah, Black Cat don't say anything.
That game's kind of messed up.
But again, the realism factor is
Oh, yeah.
up in all aspects.
But wait, there's more. I don't want to see the more. I don't want to know.
I mean,
I don't want to learn the ways of the Force.
I don't know if it's worse than what you saw last night, but it's different and it's still bad.
Okay. All right. Where? What do you got there? What do you got? What is that?
It's a Coke Zero.
Coke Zero, big Coke Zero guy, huh?
Yeah, sorry, I had just filled up my we had slim chickens for lunch, and I had drank the soda out of my cup.
Do they not feed their chickens? So that's why they're slim, or
Yeah.
what? Like,
I don't know. The chickens are kind of thick. You know what I'm saying?
did Trent just tell some? Wow. Ready or not, Black Cat? Ready or not?
We're not telling John about all the good stuff in the port mission.
Yeah, is it too early for club sodas there, Bear?
I haven't thought about club sodas yet.
Yeah.
Yet being the operative word.
Gotcha. Left you,
We'll get to
you
it.
good?
I'm bringing gifts. It's bothering me.
Where would you like a hand?
If you want to run a truck down here, and then we'll just stop using all the auto drive guys to empty my forage harvester
Yeah, and I just run.
and just dump.
Oh, just run to them. Run to the tractors or what?
No, just
just
run to the bunker. Just right across the creek here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then we'll just quit using the tractors. You know, just change my auto drive, and because realistically, I don't think we need.
I was using that to fill
All right.
Yeah.
things up.
I got you.
You get auto drive from the GitHub. The GitHub. Yeah, it's not in the mod hub.
Why can't I see the guy next to you? That's weird.
Look, oh, you can't see any auto drive because you weren't in here when it started. That would be why. Alright. Or you can click the link in chat that Trent just posted. For auto drive. Thanks, Trent. Alright. This button is bothering you that bad. Left, huh?
Well, I'm kind of getting worried that we may not have enough without the additive.
We're gonna have enough. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you, Hookman. We'll have enough either way. It's fine. Oh, I'm full. Like, why won't it go up anymore? So confused. But Bear, you might want a semi. We can try with a tractor, but I don't know. It's up to you. Or if you want to like take that and get an empty, and I don't. It's up to you. But we can try either way. Probably a tractor drives better, right? So tractors work. Yeah. What a nice guy bringing me additive, right? I know if we had the modded one, we wouldn't need, you know, the midfield additive refueling. Just saying. But next map, we'll have that one, sure. I'm sure we'll have all kinds of fun stuff on the next one. All kinds of fun stuff, right? I'm sure.
So we're gonna make these 3 filled instead of like 6?
Probably not. I'll just leave them the way they are because we use the road between them, you know. Auto drive's always on that road between, so I would leave that alone. I don't think we're gonna plow these together at all. Personally speaking, I would leave them. Trent, they must have like 42 cutting torches going right now.
I've lost track.
Because now there's guys up in lifts with cutting torches. I just don't even know, man.
No, you can't think. SpaceX did buy like 1,000-ton crane just for Starbase.
Yeah, I think they can afford a few cutting torches, right? Just saying. I think they're fine. Oh.
So that was my misunderstanding earlier.
What's up?
I was listening to you guys in the truck, and it's pouring down rain here. Pouring.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, it's
Actually.
So
pouring.
you didn't fall asleep?
Because of the rain? Okay, anyway. Misunderstanding, yeah.
Anyway, misunderstanding the other a little bit ago.
Oh.
I heard 6-foot cutting board, not 6-foot
Oh.
cutting torch.
Oh.
And I'm like, man, that would be a pain in the butt to wash.
That's what I was confused. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm like, he did say cutting board, right?
That's
Because
just- That's just called a butcher block countertop.
And then, you know, once you guys started talking a little bit more about the cutting torches, I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
And we are free, John.
I see that. Yeah. So what's going on is down at Starbase right now. Boca Chica, Texas. NASA, or what's their name?
The thing that we just built? Yeah.
SpaceX. Yeah, the thing we built. So launch 1 and launch 2, mostly launch 1, kind of sent a bunch of chunks of concrete at a couple like water tanks that were right there by the launch mount, launch tower. And well, they're removing those tanks. So they removed one of them last night, and then today they are just attacking the thing with cutting torches, and they're basically cutting rings off of it and then cutting those rings up into like flat sheets again.
Okay.
And putting it all in dumpsters and hauling it away. So when we're talking about cutting torches today, that's what's going on. Lots and
That
lots
makes a
of
lot
cutting
more
torches.
sense.
Yeah. Like a 6-foot cutting board. That's a cutting board.
I was going to say, man, that's a cutting board.
Oh goodness.
And drag.
Oh yeah, he's just dragging that whole thing with that excavator, isn't he?
You come here.
That's cool. And what's cool about this is they're doing it out kind of outside of the launch facility. So they're like basically on the edge of the street, just like cut this thing up.
Right.
So the cameras are right there.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty neat. That's actually really cool. Great. That's pretty cool. I'm here for this. And then I don't know, the excavator's gonna like smush this thing, or if they're just gonna like start cutting on it.
I'm surprised you didn't drag it farther out so the crane can lower.
Yeah, I know. Because unlike us in construction sim, they're not going to work under a suspended load like that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Especially when OSHA just has to watch the cameras.
Right? That's true. OSHA
There's
does,
like 2 or 3 guys right now on this camera. 4.
yeah, but OSHA doesn't have to go anywhere to see what's going on. They can just see it,
Mm-hmm.
They probably have a dedicated monitor at the local OSHA office, right? Just to watch Starbase. Bear, if you just want to drive up in here, you can.
Well, I was trying to see if you could get him full, and then send him on his way, and then that way I can just
is, I
They won't
can't
get close
get
enough?
far enough up right now.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. Starms, what's up?
Howdy.
How's it going?
Going.
Yeah. Oh, the tank fell over. Huh?
Just some friendly advice to everybody.
Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-huh.
Don't get old. It sucks.
So, how do you recommend we go about that, Storms?
Somebody
bridge
needs
above
to
it.
find the Fountain of Youth.
Oh. Did Storms go to the chiropractor again?
No, I'm just...
proctologist.
No, no.
Oh man. Goodness me. So what happens with those tippers if I start filling them with my harvester, right? Then they'll kind of back off a little bit, I feel like, or maybe they get a little heavy and they start slowing down a little bit. And then I can fill them from the trailer. So it's kind of a whole thing.
If you're getting $15 for a dryer, I wonder what a big tank would run for or scrap.
I don't know. Probably a couple bucks.
They
For a
got two
second, you thought
roll-off containers there.
You thought Storms were going to talk about a chainsaw problem? Oh no. I hope not. I don't think
What?
Storms is using any chainsaws anytime soon, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Not so much. Alright, you can run if you want, Bear.
Yep.
I get out of your way, that is, right?
All good.
Oh, dude, he went Hulk smash with that excavator. Alright, so they cut a ring off of that thing, off the tank, and then they pull it off to the side with an excavator, and then they flip it on its side so it's the metal's laying flat on the ground, and then they smash it, apparently, and then the dudes with the cutting torches come in and cut it up into like pieces. I'm here for it. I want to be the dude in the excavator. That would be fun. And then now the guy in the excavator just sits there and watches. Well, he's an excavator operator. He's an operator, not a cutting torch guy, you know?
Oh, they're gonna cut 3 rings off this time.
Wow. Yeah, I can see him going above those, like, where those... What's it called, Czar?
You guys
I think there's
watching?
I think that's up there.
Starbase.
Before.
Starbase Live. Exclamation point NSF in the chat if you guys, anybody else wants to kind of catch up what we were watching. Of course, don't leave us, but, you know, multiple monitors, right, chat? Adam, it's going. How are you? Welcome in. It's just kind of cool to see him cutting up these tanks, that's all. That is all. All right, now we got the whole thing working now, y'all. It's working. Definitely working. I'm kind of surprised they don't have trucks there, like with trailers. They actually have roll-off dumpsters. Kind of surprised by that.
I'm actually surprised they're not using plasma torches.
Plasma? How thick is this stuff?
Liquid plasma.
Instead of using 100 takes of...
Yeah, but they bring it
Acetylene?
in by the semi-load, probably. You know, they don't care. Yeah, oxygen, acetylene. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if that's the bottom of the tank over there. They just hand over. You'd have to cut that off too, I guess, right? I don't know. Snow. Alright, I almost got this dude full here, Bear.
All right, I'll just catch you on the
Hey, you're
on
good.
the
You're
long
good.
side.
And then I'll turn my field again so I don't get the next guy. Run a hybrid. I don't think one person can keep up right now, can you?
Probably not.
You can try though.
Sure.
Plasma need a lot of things to work. Yeah. I'm
That cut
surprised.
torch has to be like 5 or 6 foot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got some big boy cutting torches. Alright, the field has been changed. Isn't there just like, and that I don't think that's what they're running right now, but there's just like a big propane cutting torch too, isn't there? I think. Because those do just kind of look like propane tanks back there. That one's all covered in ice even. They're using so much of it. Got the, you know, the, what's it called going on there? You know.
Up he goes.
Oh man. All right. Don't you like the conga line over there waiting to be emptied?
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
don't think we have enough bunker.
we may not, actually. In that case, I don't know what to do with it. Put up another bunker?
Yeah.
Pile it on the ground?
Harvest it for corn.
Well, we kind of have to make that decision before we, forage harvest all of it. So, chop it, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, just that conga line it'll probably be close to filling
Do
your...
we want to take a minute and empty everything to...
I think that might be a good idea.
Okay, let's
Done.
do that. Let's empty the world. That guy's empty. What about this one?
2.6.
the world.
So, like what? You need like 3.3, 3.2 fill
So
bunker.
I thought it hold like, almost 3.5 if you get full. But it's all good. We'll get it. I mean, realistically, we could probably just call it because that's enough. You know? I don't really know how much longer we're going to be on this map. And we only have 80 cows. So most likely we're going to end up selling silage. Or just walking away from it. He thought he was cutting into a wall. Yeah, that's one of the tanks that was damaged, Big Al.
But you know what you could do?
What's that?
Just Alt F4 farms him and start playing Lego Fortnite.
I second that opinion. Or ready or not.
We're not playing Ready or Not.
we
on
can't.
stream.
We cannot play Ready or Not on stream.
That's not happening ever. So just get that out of your head right now. That's not happening. Lego Fortnite, maybe. Not today, though. Yeah. Starms is not about farm sim anymore.
Well, I'm currently trying to download the mods that weren't in the folder, so
Like the 4, 3?
yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm a nice
But-
person and didn't put them all in the folder.
Yeah, because, I don't know, surprise, surprise. The, downloadable mod HUD content,
The mod hood.
Is it not
Takes forever.
working?
oh no, it's just slow as molasses.
Right?
Like,
probably-
it's 3 small files. Why is it taking this?
Probably because it's the weekend. There's a big storm. There's a lot of people. I don't know.
The guy in the server
Mercury
room's
is
not.
a Gatorade.
Gatorade.
H2O.
I thought water sucks. Something like that. I was really disappointed though at Sam's Club. They did not have the Spanakopita.
Oh man.
Yeah. It was kind of sad. I still have some of the Costco run, but
Ooh, I've got some too. That might be a. Ooh. That might be dinner tonight.
water sucks. The water. Okay. That is such a good movie. Waterboy. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, I heard you talking about Napoleon Dynamite earlier. Was that last night? I think it was last night. And yes, I'm with you on that. I'm part of that cult.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're part of the Napoleon cult, huh?
Yep.
I love that movie. I die laughing every time I watch the movie. And I forget, you just forget.